Hello everybody, my name is whimreaper and welcome to part 11 of the Sims for 100 Baby Challenge. If you're new, welcome. Quite a bit has happened, but it's definitely not too late for you to start watching. I don't think it really ever is in this challenge. But we have 7 kids now. We just got back from the hospital. Rita is in a great mood. Most of the kids are in a great mood. And we're going to take advantage of this. And for this episode, the goal is going to be aging up Fred and Shaggy, which I think they both only need to get their potty skill up. Okay, never mind. Shaggy needs his thinking skill as well, but Fred only needs his potty skill. So, and Rita's in a good mood, so she can finally help them. She is going to discipline her child and say not to make a mess. And then we're gonna get right on to trying to age up these kids. Also, we're gonna try to write before Rita gets too tired so that we can earn money for the new house, which I'm sure you guys might have seen the speed build for. You can check it out if you haven't seen it yet. But we're definitely gonna try to get Fred up so that we just focus on Shaggy after this. And the kids are at school. Adelaide and Gerard are our children. And they should be returning in 4 hours, so they can help clean the house when they get back, since this place is a mess. I think Adelaide has a school project to work on as well. So, in the meanwhile, we should keep these toddlers busy a little bit. I think Cletus might have the book. It seems like that's not the case though, and Laura is going to starve if we don't help her out, so we will definitely do that. Okay, I'm glad that we can finally focus more on Rita and stuff. Since we do have a full house, that means that it's gonna be easier for us to actually focus on Rita, since she won't be so much in so much of a bad mood from being pregnant all the time. But you can see our little family portrait has Laura in it with the kids on either side, and it's just pretty cute. Although I want to lock this, I think, once Laura is a bit older. Okay, so it seems like, yeah, okay, so Fred finished his potty training for now. What is his skills looking like? Okay, we could even just have him to do it by himself. And what is Shaggy up to? Okay, he's a little bit tired, but he is working on playing with the blocks, but we need to make sure he's doing shapes. Oh my goodness, Cletus. He's such a troublemaker. I think it's because he's silly, so he's more likely to do that. Let's see who has the book, so he can use that. I think, okay, there we go. Let's put it on the floor for him. I'm really glad that the toddlers are not in such a bad mood anymore, so that they can also get their skills up. Seems like this is gonna go a bit more smoothly today, and it might even be a bit of a short episode for once. I'm saying that knowing it's probably not gonna be that way, because then we'll need to get up a couple skills. Actually, we'll leave that for the kids to do, because Rita has more priorities, I would say. Did Fred finish that? Okay, so clean it, and then we're going to potty train Shaggy. And then we'll work on our book again. Or no, wait, our kid. Okay, we'll take care of the baby, and then we'll work on our book. This always happens. You'll probably notice a pattern if you keep watching, of us trying to do things and then getting sidetracked. Oh yeah, we have to pay our bills. Okay, we'll pay our bills and then we'll continue writing this. Okay, and I'm glad that the toddlers seem to be getting along really well, and it seems that everything's going pretty smoothly, except, okay then, Rita's just gonna phase through some objects there to get to her baby. It seems like she didn't potty train Shaggy, but I think Shaggy can do it on his own anyway. Oh, he's getting angry from being tired though. What is his skill at? Oh, his thinking is just at level 2. Okay, so I think we'll just have him work on thinking for now, and then Rita can help him later. What is Fred at for potty? It'll give us a notification, I think, when they get to level 3, because that's the maximum level. Okay, so now our baby is happy. Yay. Shaggy's doing pretty good. And Carlotta, why don't you work on your communication? I feel like she would be a very sociable little girl. I also kind of picture her being a tomboy, that's why I put her in this little romper instead of a dress, but who knows what her trait will be when she ages up. We'll see how that goes. Oh my goodness, Fred. Your mom's writing. She doesn't have time at the moment to discipline him. We're just gonna keep forcing him to use the body until he learns, so that we can focus on Shaggy, like I said. And if this episode is like super duper short, then I'll add on some just like extra household maintenance stuff, but I don't think it will be, just because Shaggy needs to get up a couple skills still, and we can also focus on the children a little bit. Oh, Adelaide, oh, she's doing so poorly, but she's nearly done. It's okay. That's me at school, to be honest, just like, oh, I can't wait until I get home, and then you finally do. What is Cletus doing? Don't play in the bookshelf? I've never seen that before. That's interesting. Alrighty, why don't you work on your movement? Okay. Adelaide is at a B, Gerard swiped a book, and Gerard is still at a B. So at least the twins are kind of on par for their grades, and they can still do extra credit work and such, but Adelaide, I think she should just have a sleep, to be honest, and the same with Gerard. Then, when they wake up, they can work on their homework together. And these two, like, they're super close, but I feel like they don't like each other, if you know what I mean by that. Oh, I got a job offer, but I can't have it, unfortunately. That would really help, but this challenge does not allow you to have a job, unfortunately. And I am so not used to the bladder going down at a regular rate. Okay, Rita wants to donate. Well, we don't really have any money. Okay, what else do you want to do? Buy a toy box. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. And finish reading a book. Okay, I think we could do that for her fun. Instead of going on the computer or whatever, she can read a book. And what is up with our toddlers? Oh, Fred is sad because of the potty accident. Okay, we'll just leave Fred alone for a second. Are they gonna play together? I don't know that they can. I guess we can talk to each other at least. Carlotta is so sweet and sociable, and like it says she's clingy, but she hasn't really been that much of a problem for us at all, which is very nice. So let's have some of the toddlers eat, just so that we don't have to fall behind on their needs since they're already all feeling in such a good mood. You know what, Fred, you're not that hungry, but I think there's enough for you to get a serving anyway. And Cletus doesn't really need it, but Shaggy does for sure. So let's have Shaggy grab a serving as well. And then hopefully when he's done eating, Rita should have finished the book. Oh, and she's reached comedy level 4. I'm kind of curious what level her skills are at, because she keeps developing random skills all over the place, like she has a lot of level 1. Her writing is level 7, so that's really good. Parenting is level 8, which is amazing. That's going to help us. Guitar 3, comedy 4, and charisma 5. So she is rocking it. I don't want her to age up though, which is what I'm so nervous about, because you're not allowed to use the potion of youth. I'm nervous that she's going to she's gonna age up really fast, and then we're gonna have to redo all this over with another sim. But I definitely have seen other people use the potion of youth in their version of this Let's Play. I don't know. I think maybe the rules have changed since I watched that though, which was a long time ago. I think, yeah, let's have Rita just go to the bathroom and keep up with her needs a little bit. Maybe she should do the dishes and then help Shaggy, just cause there is filthiness everywhere. We're gonna wake up Shaggy though, and we're gonna potty train him, then we can take care of that afterward. And I think Gerard and not Cletus and Carlotta are actually really good friends. Because when she was a baby, he would play with her a lot. Comfort. He's so nice. I feel like Gerard's just the perfect older brother. Well, not really. He's a kleptomaniac, so he's far from perfect, but he's just a very nice and supportive older brother. I feel like, yeah, like he's a really nice sim. I think it's going to be a little harder for Adelaide to actually get up a trait into the area she needs it to be. What is this? Oh, she needs to ask for advice. Okay, that's why she's canceling her action. But then we can have her... Oh, what? She can upgrade it. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, whatever. We'll get her to take a shower. And Gerard needs to get a skill to level 4 in order to age up. So I think we'll have him continue to interact with his little sister. Which, they're adorable. I love them. I think Carlotta is so gorgeous. Like, the other kids are definitely cute as well. But Carlotta, I don't know what it is about her. She's just like, every time I see her, I'm just like, aww. I don't know. Maybe it's just because she hasn't bothered me yet. Unlike most of the other children, I've really tried my patience. Maybe we could... Oh, we don't really need to read him to bed though, because Shaggy's almost... But he needs his thinking skill. No, that's imagination. Because I was thinking maybe we could get up his thinking skill by reading him to sleep, but I don't think so. Let's potty train Fred. Fred is like a power toddler. It's just because Shaggy's falling behind and they're twins and I want them to age up at the same time that it's not going as quickly as it would otherwise. But I'm just gonna force Shaggy to get up and go to the potty so they can progress a little bit that way. And then maybe I should just get him to work through his stuff and just play sim shape as well. Fred really needs to go to sleep now, so yeah, they can trade places. Okay, what is Rita doing? She's still reading that book. It would be good if we could get her to finish it, because then she'll get points. What about Adelaide? Okay, so she's had enough fun, that's for sure. And she can go straight to bed after she's done her homework, so we'll just make her do her homework. I wish we could do the projects. They just take so long if you work on them carefully, and I think if you do them recklessly, they don't improve your grade, so it's just not worth it to do it recklessly. Okay, so Rita is very close to being finished reading that. And Shaggy is being all independent. Good job. I like how toddlers have like the independent trait, and it's like this big deal that like they're independent, but really like if you just ignore your toddlers are independent anyhow. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Definitely don't take that as advice for real life. That is horrible. Okay, very good. We are getting close with them. Okay, Gerard isn't even finished his homework yet. I told him to do that a long time ago. Oh, Adelaide? No, don't nap on your mom's bed. Oh, it's just because Gerard's sitting on her bed. Why don't you have something to eat? Have a quick meal of a ham and cheese sandwich. That's a little more healthy than what you usually go for, I think. Okay, so Gerard is finished. So he's also hungry. He should have a quick meal of cereal. I think that's a good late night snack. That's one of my favorite late night snacks. What's your favorite late night snack? That's a fun comment. I usually only ask sim related things, but you know, I'm interested. And then he can sleep. I think in general, it's probably good to not have too many late night snacks, but I mean, what is life without them? No, I'm kidding. I'm not that addicted to them at all. Okay, let's change her outfit to be an actual regular one instead of the hospital uniform. Sorry that I didn't do that earlier. Okay, so did she finish reading a book? She did. Oh, wow. And she wants to practice writing. Okay, we can do that for sure. I don't know about that. Do you guys know what the toddler traits do? Because it says they do certain things and then I don't really experience it that much, the actual effect of their trait. But then it seems like they have like other personality quirks because of it. Or am I just crazy and it doesn't actually affect things as much as it seems like it would? Okay, we're gonna have to get food for Cletus. Okay. That's a bit scary. We don't want him to get taken away. Eat the eggs and toast, and then that can go back in the fridge. And how is he doing for his skills? Because, oh, he's at level 2 for 3 things. That's pretty good. And his sister is at level 2 for 2 things, and level 3 for 1. So that's really good. Wow. These two are speeding along. Maybe I was just bad at managing toddlers before and that's why everything's been going slowly. Okay, Cletus, he can't go potty by himself. You know what this means? Potty training Cletus time. I feel like toddler episodes are just let's potty train. Like it's not a let's play anymore, it's just us potty training over and over. So, is Gerard getting social from this, or is this creativity? Oh, it's creativity. Okay, so we want him to get more social, though. So maybe we should cheer him up and tell a story and just keep doing that. Just so he can get that up. It's so sweet, though. He's playing with a bear. And how is this going? I like how I just like, well, I don't like it, but it is what it is. I can never have time to clean the potty, so I just like make them use it anyway, because like it only affects it a tiny bit, and then after that it just doesn't matter. You pass the point of no return anyway, might as well just go for it. Okay, so toy box and practice writing. Okay, I want to finish writing the book first, and then we can maybe practice writing if we have time after that. Okay, Adelaide completed her homework. Good job. And Rita is very close to writing or finishing her book. And I'm so happy about that. Oh my gosh. I really need to clean up the floors. She's getting really tired though, and that's kind of a problem. So we're gonna give a bubble bath to Cletus, and then we're gonna let her go back to bed again. Oh no, the baby though. I wonder what is wrong. Seems like feeding. Then cuddle. Oh. Oh, it canceled the bath. Oh, okay, well, I guess we'll just have to redo that. We haven't cleaned the bath since we got it either. That's really gross. And Adelaide is off to bed. Gerard is off to bed. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit past this part. It just seems like a lot of household maintenance stuff in the middle of the night. And then once it's the morning, or at least once Fred and Shaggy are ready to go, then I will start recording again. So I'll see you in a second. Alright, so it's just before school. Gerard is just way too hungry, so he's gonna have some chips. Hopefully we could also sneak in a shower, but probably not. And Adelaide is in a good mood. She's not having fun, but I'm gonna make her try to do extra credit anyway to see if we can sneak up that grade. And I have really been doing poorly with Fred and Shaggy because it's almost their birthday and I'm just getting their skills to the point where I could age them up quote unquote early. Tomorrow is also Carlotta's birthday, so that's, or not Carlotta, Laura's birthday. So we'll see her as a toddler in the next part probably, because I'm thinking these two are gonna age up today. It's just that it's only one day early, so I did pretty poorly with them if I'm being honest with myself. Okay, let's have just Fred go potty. I'm pretty sure that'll be the last time we have to do that. Shaggy, play sim shape because he needs to get up his thinking a lot. I don't know if it's just that the tablet doesn't do it as fast or what's going on, but it seems like it should work faster than that. Unfortunately, Adelaide couldn't finish her extra credit. But she isn't gonna age up anyway. I wonder, what are their birthdays actually? I don't want to be off the ball with them. Okay, their birthday is like a week from now, so we're good. We're on track with them. They're gonna get an A. They'll probably be an A rank tomorrow, like Thursday or Friday. And Adelaide is off to school. Okay, did Rita finish the book? I'm pretty sure she did. Is it this? Okay, she did, so we can get money from that then. She needs to use the bathroom really bad. And she needs to go back to sleep after, but we should put this in the mailbox so we can get money from it as soon as possible. And, okay. Everyone seems to be kind of on track. I think she's going to need to make food before she goes back to sleep, actually. Because we've run out, and unfortunately the cake, we probably won't need it for a little bit still. And I want to keep getting her skill up, so I'm going to make her make some of this, and we're going to make it a party size. Woo. It's a little expensive, but we're being able to start to afford some things. That was a sentence. But it is true, we're getting close to actually leveling up, but getting funds that we need. And for some reason he didn't go potty, but now he should. Where's Rita? Don't. Just don't. And then it seems like everyone's not doing too badly, except maybe Cleta should go to sleep. Okay. And Carlotta, no, stop. Just stop. Okay, Carlotta, why don't you play on the blocks instead? Oh, she can do shapes. Carlotta is zooming past everyone. She really just needs imagination and potty the most. And thinking a little bit too, but I just mean like she has gotten her skills up so fast. Like Shaggy is the one that's a problem. Like it seems like he's not learning at all. Maybe we should teach him blocks? Is that something that would help? Did we start? I bet that's what that is. There's no counter space, I think, is the issue. Now there is. Good enough. Okay. And I wish Fred wouldn't distract his brother. Okay, it doesn't seem like he actually is, but I thought he was for a second. Because yeah, it really seems like he wasn't doing it. Okay, the pink bib. Adelaide is sitting next to a new kid at lunch when she spies something pink, in his lunch bag. Is that a bib? The kid smiles nervously and claims that he got his baby sister's lunch again. When the bib falls out where everyone can see, pick it up or just ignore it. Okay, she's gonna pick it up because she's evil. I'm just doing what's, I don't know, expected of her. So, oh, she actually did it. She actually did it to save him. And she got biscuits. Baby biscuits, so thank you. And I think, okay, here we go, yeah. Gerard drew an inappropriate piece of artwork and showed it to his classmates. So what should we say? We encourage creativity, take the drawing, and punish him, or the teacher is responsible here? I think we want his responsibility to be up. So this would lower his responsibility. I think, this might work? Okay, that's fine. As long as his responsibility doesn't go down, I'm okay. And I don't want them to work normally though, I want them to study hard. I wish it would automatically just go to the last one that you did. I think Sims 3 did that. Maybe Sims 4 used to do that, but I haven't had it work for a long time if that's the case. Oh look, Fred's almost got his potty skill all the way up. Go, Fred! Go, Fred, go! Go! It should work, right? I don't want it to run out at the last second. Yay, he reached potty level 3. Yay! Okay, good job, Fred. And he even needed it this time, so I don't feel so bad to force him to do that. Oh wait, who's hungriest? Because we are gonna need them to eat that off the floor. Okay, Shaggy's the hungriest. And he's also tired. So let's just let him eat that. I think that if Shaggy grows up to be hot-headed, I will not be surprised. Also, I realize I need... Oh, I do have my phone this time for randomizing the aspirations when they age up. So that is cool. It doesn't seem like anyone needs food super badly right now, so that's okay. And Rita has helped herself to a serving. That is good. Good and fine. You deserve the sublime. I don't know. Alrighty. Hug the bear again. That's so cute. Hug it. I want to see. Go on. It's so cute. It's like he's explaining to the bear, like, and then this happened. Hug. Aww. I like how they sit on the bear's foot to hug it if they're a toddler. It's just so cute. I don't know. I've been, like, the toddlers have been growing on me, let me just say that. I hated them in The Sims 3. I didn't want them in The Sims 4. But now they're growing on me. I'm sure that happens in real life a little too. I'm just gonna fast forward a tiny bit because we need to focus on Rita and Shaggy, and they're both asleep. Okay, so the baby woke Rita up. We'll change the diaper, bounce, and feed. Okay. And Carlotta and Fred are getting along pretty well. Carlotta just seems to be like the social butterfly of the family. I really hope she gets like an outgoing trait or something. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Let's talk about trucks. Talk about toys with your brother. Let's hug your brother. Aww. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. She's so stinky though. Look at her. I wonder if siblings would be like this in real life or not, but oh my gosh, the carnage. The carnage in this house. Oh yeah, and I forgot we had a skylight in this kitchen as well. I guess I like to put skylights in kitchens because our new house has that too, if you saw that house. Okay. Aww. They're so cute. They're such far apart in age. Well, they're not that far apart in age, I guess. But I mean, like, as far as the game's concerned, they're pretty far apart in age, though. But they still get along super well, so that's really cute. Okay, Adelaide is still a B student. Gerard swiped another book, and Gerard is still a B student. So, I really need to get these two aged up by Friday, actually. Otherwise, we have to wait the whole weekend, which is not good. Okay, they both need sleep again, though. Maybe we'll get Gerard to shower, actually. He's needed that for a whole day. Alrighty. And baby is waking up Rita again. And I'm pretty sure it's just the diaper, so hopefully we can help Shaggy teach him shapes for Shaggy. And his potty is getting there. Hopefully, we really need to age up these two today, otherwise all this hard work is going to be almost for nothing. Like, it's going to help, but it would just kind of suck. Maybe we'll just wait until he's off of the toilet. He's hungry, though. You know what? No, we're just going to push through it. We want to get this as good as we can get it, basically. I reached thinking level 3. Stop doing that, then. What happened, Gerard? I told you to go to bed. Stop it. Okay, so Shaggy should be finally getting his skill up to the point where they can age up just before their birthday. Which, I mean, oof, but at least it's just the toddler stage. I'd feel a lot worse if it were like children or teen or something. So it'll be very, very soon. Go, go, go. Don't wake up your brother. So random. Go, 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 go. Yes, he did it. Potty level 3. Now, I'm gonna send him to bed so that when Rita's making the cake, he can get some rest. So Rita can get up and she can make the cake now. No! Are you kidding me? Adelaide just took a slice of the cake. I was just gonna put candles on that. Ugh! Are you kidding me? Now I have to cook a whole new one? That's so... Ugh. I'm so frustrated. I guess at least Rita can get her cooking skill up, but it's 9 p.m. already. I mean, come on. Okay, Adelaide, just for that, I'm forcing you to do your homework and your extra credit before you go to bed. And Gerard, also, you do your homework. Okay, what are their performances at? They're excellent, so they just need to get their skill up really. So now we can add candles and age up our kids. So, because it's not in the center, of course you can't add the candles. So silly. Can you imagine in real life if it were like that? It's like, let's add candles to the cake. But it's not in the center of the counter. Like, what? When is that a problem? Okay, reached imagination skill level 3, homework complete, very good, kids are doing well. Okay, we're gonna help blow out the candles. And I think, who was older? I think Fred was older. So he gets to go first. And I'm just gonna yeet these out of the frame so I can maybe get a somewhat decent screenshot. I don't know if it'll happen. Let's just pretend. There's only one dish in the background, so here we go. Age up! Woo! Okay. Fred aged up. So I need my phone for a random number. And we'll just randomize a trait first. He's hot-headed. Are you kidding me? I thought that's what Shaggy was gonna be. He went from angelic to hot-headed. We haven't got a single positive trait yet. Okay, so what's his aspiration gonna be? Random number between 1 and 4. We got 1. So that means it's creativity. Alright, so he's a creative hothead. Guess he can channel his anger into art. Which, okay. Baco also sent a gift for Fred, so that's nice. And he has the same hair as when he was a toddler, and makes perfect sense to me. Okay, Rita, or actually we could get him to add the candles because he's closest. And I'm gonna randomize another number. Okay, so I randomized a number ahead of time for Shaggy, and then Rita needs to help Shaggy blow out the candles. Help blow out the candles for Shaggy. Perfect. I wonder why Cletus isn't even an option. Usually you can age up any of your kids. Oh well, maybe he's asleep? No, he isn't. He's playful. I don't know then. Okay, so here's Shaggy aging up, and his brother is even here to see it. Oh my gosh. How did he get that? Oh, he got it from the fridge? I don't know. Okay, let's see what Shaggy looks like. Okay, so Shaggy aged up. His trait is a glutton, and his aspiration is to be a whiz kid. So that is pretty cool. Alright. So I'm gonna leave this episode here. It was a little bit longer than I thought it was gonna be, but not as bad as some of the previous ones. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next part. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm just gonna leave it here. Goodbye!